Today, Boomerang Basics, a card that sprung out of nowhere to dominate worlds. It was in over half of the deck, and its price has 10x'd over the last month. Beautiful, beautiful art, and I love the card. I mean, I'm going to pair this with Storm Changer's Talent, and it's going straight into my Esper Alayla deck. I love the art, but I want to talk about, toward the end, a mistake that I hope that you'll be able to see by now with how we're training your eye. The hint is artists should try to avoid anything that flattens the piece out, and there's an instance that we're going to talk about. I don't want to detract, though, from the overall beauty of the piece. Tubaki Halsame, I actually think, has done a fantastic job, and I would love to feature this piece on my wall. I'd hang it on my wall. It's beautiful. Well, in the right room. I mean, it doesn't fit with everything. But anyway, we're going to kind of go around the horn here in a kind of a circular pattern and talk about what's good and then find out with what's a little bit problematic. I think this is beautiful. The prop is centrally located. We know that that's the center of attention, and it's striking this helpless foe. But look at the rendering of this. It's got a very effective way of showing a metallic reflective surface, and I think it's really nice. The shape is interesting, and our eye likes to see that. Moving around the horn, we'll talk about now the atmospherics, and I'll say that it's starting with this energy source here, or whatever it seems to be, the magical imbuement that's happened here. But it's really beautiful, and you can see it's kind of moving in kind of a circular way, but it's an atmospheric effect that is really nice, and you can see how it radiates, and the artist has done a good job of continuing this theme throughout the entire piece. Moving now to the foe, sadly he's been struck by the boomerang and is feeling the effects, but I think it's really nicely rendered. The head and this mask are interesting. We've got the indication of the form and mass here with the perspective, the parallelograms in space, and we got a really, really beautiful extended arm here, and that's got negative spaces that are really nice. The problem that I want to call your attention to is where this becomes very flat. By not distinguishing this arm from the rest of the character, this is ambiguous here, and it flattens it out. It's sad because if it were just extended